Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Watermelon for the chickies.
Is that good how,
Okay, push her out of there so the other dogs can get in there and get some. Just push her out of the way. So anyway, good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Oh, the chickens are gonna go nuts on the watermelon. All right, so today is the 6th of August, 2021. I hope everybody's doing fantastic. It is, let me just try, I gotta think about, hold on a second, I have to look at something. My brain is going off here. So anyway, yes, so today is the 6th of August, 2021. It is Friday. I just want to remind everybody I will be live streaming tonight at 8 p.m. So, topic to be determined, but I would encourage you all to join me tonight for the live stream. We'll have a good discussion. We'll have a lot of fun with that. And so, we will be doing that. I also want to remind everybody that the sale is winding down on my website for the Legacy freeze-dried foods. So if you are still interested in adding to your long-term food storage, you would just go to my website, preppernurse1.com. You will click on store. It will drop down. And you will see Legacy Foods. You click on that, and it will take you to that website. Look at how big she is, just compared to Becky. Pandora is very, very jealous. So, but again, what we have there is available. And so when you make a purchase at the website, 20% will come off automatically when you check out. That sale will be ending on Sunday. This sale will be ending on the 8th of August. So at midnight West Coast time. So definitely take advantage of that. It's almost over for now. And again, like I've said before, now is a good time to do it while it's not an emergency. People are getting their food really, really quickly. Things are shipping out very, very fast. So that's a good thing. If you wait to another emergency like February and March of last year, it's going to take you a long time to get that food because everybody and their brother will be ordering everything that is out there. So definitely take advantage of that. So anyway, I have some absolutely fantastic news. I'm very, very excited. I am going to be closing on my property in West Virginia next Wednesday. So I'm going to be making another road trip. So we're going to be leaving here on Tuesday. And we're going to get down there, and the closing is going to be on Wednesday. So I do plan on staying down there for a couple of days and try to get things started a little bit. I will be making several trips back and forth before the end of November, because the end of November is when I plan on going down there for the winter. Oh, sorry. Going down there for the winter, and so that's the game plan. And so pretty excited about it. Really ready to get rocking and rolling and get things going down there. So, but I will be doing a lot of video while I'm down there, showing you guys the property, showing you what we have and what we're going to be doing, and talking about some plans. I definitely am very open to listening to feedback, hearing what you guys think, what you guys have to say. Once we get down there, of what I'm thinking, then we can go from there. But I'm like I said, I'm very, very excited. I cannot wait. And so we will be getting down there on Tuesday. And so we're going to probably leave here in the morning on Tuesday morning, probably early. That's the game plan, is be out of here early on Tuesday morning. Get down there, get settled in, get ready to close, and go from there. So super excited. I'm really excited for this. It's going to be a brand new, fresh start. So here's the beauty of this time. Okay, now I'm not getting rid of my homestead here. I am actually, the game plan is to keep both homesteads. Keep this one, and Becky and Mom will stay up here, and then I will be in West Virginia, and Heather will probably bounce back and forth between down there and up here. It just really depends if she wants to get away from the crappy weather or not. But we'll cross all those bridges when we get there. But for right in the beginning, she'll stay up here, and then, like I said, I have a lot of work that I'm going to need to do down there. So, but I do plan on keeping both homesteads. That's the game plan. Pretty excited about everything. It's going to be quite the adventure, and so it's going to be wild. It's going to be really wild. So I'm really looking forward to it. Can't wait to get started, and we're just going to kind of go from there. We're going to see what happens, but it's all of it's going to be quite the adventure. So but no, what I was going to say was, I'm excited about going down there because the experience that I have learned and gleaned from being here at the homestead, I can take all that knowledge down there with me and look at it from a different perspective and say, okay, this is what I want to do different this time. Like one example, I want to give you an example. Like I have the solar rack here, which works fine, but because we're right in the center of the woods, it's been very, very difficult to get a good enough area to get proper sunshine on the panels. Well, down there, I have a couple of very wide open areas where I can collect sun, and so I plan on utilizing that. But the difference is, what I'm going to do down there is I'm going to put up like a pole, one pole, and maybe have 6 panels on one pole, and do it that way. And then, you know, get the next pole in and continue along that venue like that. And so that's going to be the game plan as far as that goes. And so doing that is going to be probably the best way to utilize, that, so I can maximize my input and stuff like that. So that's going to be one of the things that I would do different. Instead of putting up like one big rack like I did here, put up like 6 panel racks and have like 6 panels on each rack, and then go from there. And then, I can put it as many as I want, depending on my power needs. So pretty excited about that part of it. Figuring out how we have the battery room close to the solar panels. We obviously, I would do the exact same thing again with that, and that would have to be within a decent circumference of wherever I plan on building my home down there. So the raised beds, obviously I would add make more raised beds down there. The difference down there is it's much more wooded than here. I mean, I'm in the woods here, yes, but there's a lot of civilization around us. Down there it's pretty much isolated and it's all woods and stuff, so there's going to be a lot more wildlife. So I definitely will be adding good sized fences down there to make sure that we don't have visitors coming in to eat everything out of the garden. So that's going to be part of the game plan as well. A lot of plans, a lot of things that I want to do, and like I said, I'm really super excited about the whole process. It's going to be very, very interesting, but getting the property closed, obviously that was the next big step, and that is going to happen on Wednesday. And so, I just got back from being gone for Sturgis, and we're making another trip. But this trip is not a vacation trip. This trip is a business and working trip. So, we definitely will be getting our fair share of work done while we're down there. So, like I said, I'm pretty excited about that, and we're gonna get rocking and rolling. So it's gonna be quite the adventure, and like I said, I'm excited about it. And like I said, we close next Wednesday, so that's going to be super, super exciting. And there we are. So yeah. So it should be fun. The whole thing is going to be like I said, I am not delusional to think that I don't have a tremendous amount of work in front of me. But I'm also super excited about the whole thing, and I think it's going to be a fantastic opportunity. And so I'm really, really looking forward to that. Completely different climate setting. I will still have the four seasons, but winter will not be nearly as harsh as it is here in New York. And also, it's going to be much, much better environment-wise to do what I want to do in a much friendlier state. So I do plan on getting my West Virginia driver's license. I do plan on making that my permanent address. Like I said, I do not plan on getting rid of the property here in New York. I plan on keeping this. It's paid for. Why would I get rid of it? It's just a matter of paying the taxes every year. So, and Becky and I have had that discussion. And I said, if I'm planning on spending the majority of my time in West Virginia, the thing I said to her was, my expectation would be that she would pay the taxes if she plans on staying here. It's still, it works out better that way. Now, obviously, if she needs help paying the taxes, then obviously I'm going to help her. I'm not going to, leave that burden completely on her. So, we'll go from there. We'll see how it all pans out. But, and again, it just a lot of it depends on how everything goes. But good solar day. The panels are kicking. We're making good solar today. Another clear, decent day, as you can see. But the big news is, again, that I am closing next Wednesday on my property in West Virginia. And then, like I said, I do plan on doing a ton of videos down there. The reason we're leaving Tuesday is because I want to get down there and I want to walk the property one more time and look over everything and just kind of do all that. And kind of get an idea in my head of what I'm going to be doing after we close. So we close on the Wednesday. I probably will stay down there. Let me think. I'll probably stay down there, maybe the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, come back on the Sunday. Spend 3 or 4 days, something like that. I'm not 100% sure yet. Either that, we'll figure all that out. Of course, it's going to disrupt everything once again. So we will, like I said, I'm gonna make everything up to my, up to you guys for, being gone, and we'll see how it all pans out. But we'll get everything squared away. But again, this is not a pleasure trip. This is a business trip. Super excited to start a second homestead, start from scratch, and having some areas wide open to begin with. I'm gonna, like I said, I'll walk you around, I'll show you stuff, and kind of share my thoughts with you. Definitely looking forward to hearing your feedback, hear what you have to say. There are some people that I have already spoken with in West Virginia that are down there already, and so I'm looking forward to getting together with them, talking with them, and all those type of things as well. So really, really super excited about the whole thing in general, and we're gonna go from there. But so yeah, that's the game plan. So the adventure is getting ready to start. So I'm like, I can't even begin to tell you guys how super excited I am with all of it. So anyway, so that is it for now. Tonight, again, I will be live streaming at 8 p.m. So please join me then. I'm not sure what the topic is going to be yet. I really haven't decided yet. There's so much going on that we can all talk about. And I know we'll start on one topic and it always goes off the rails because that's what we do. So we'll go from there. But anyway, I'm going to jump off of here for now. I hope everybody's doing fantastic. I hope everybody's being safe. I hope you've had a good week. And remember, we are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. And as soon as we can focus on that and realize that we really are all in this together and stop letting them manipulate us and pit us against each other for a myriad of reasons, that's a big part of it, okay? Also, remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, so it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD, Step Thing and Day. one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that can stop you from reaching those goals is you. That's it. Nobody else can stop you. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. All right? I will see you all later. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.